Hi there. This video is for fourth graders that have a violin at home and would like to work on Andantino. This past Friday in the newsletter, I put a link to this worksheet. It's in the fourth grade section in the newsletter. I'll put the link here in the details for the video. But here is all the notes for Andantino. There are finger numbers, there are note names, they are color-coded for each string that we play on, because this is the first song that is in D major land. So we're primarily on the two middle strings. And so the red is for D string, blue is for A string, and the two green notes right here, those are on the E string. Over here as well, I have A, B, C, B. Those are the which lines, line 1, line 2, line 3, and then line 2 comes back again. So the first thing I would do is listen to it. Go to the SoundCloud, www.soundcloud.com/NMIS Violin, and under the fourth grade playlist, there should be Andantino for you to listen to. So your child can sit there and look at the worksheet, track along with the notes as they're listening to it. And then once I've done that, what I would do is instead of going to the violin first, I would practice just doing the fingers in the air, line by line. Don't try to do the whole thing at once. So you can work on 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, D, 1, 2, 3, A, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, A. So that would be the first line. So your child can go through and do that in each line. There's another video for kids that don't have violins at home. If you want to go through that slowly, I go through the whole song like that. So here it is with violin, and this is so we can go line by line, one at a time, together if you like. So here is line A. If you can say the notes while you're playing, that's great, but if there's too much to think about with being on the new string, on the D string, then just worry about trying to get the notes. Okay, so here's line A. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, D, 1, 2, 3, A, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, A. Good. And then I would go through and do the fingers for line B, and then try it on the violin. So we start on the same note. It's very similar to the first line. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, D, 1, 2, 3, A, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, D. So the only difference there is the last four notes. You gotta pop over back to D string. The fingers are the same, but you have to make sure you go back over to D. All right, and then do the fingers for line C, and then try to put it to the violin. So this time we're starting 1 on E. This one has the most string crossing and stop rocks, so you can take your time with this, okay? So 1 on E is our first note. 1, 1, 3, A, 1, 2, 3, A, 4, 3, 2, 1, A, 3, 2, 1. And that last note is going to be long to give a little bit of suspense before we hit the second line again. In that third line, in addition to playing on 3 different strings in that one, we want to make sure that when we play that fourth finger on A, the blue 4, make sure that we set up third finger before we put down fourth finger, and that'll help get the scale going all the way down to the 1 on D. So there's a quick and easy way to work on Andantino line by line. And then once you get good at each line by themselves, then you can try to put them together. I would do line A and B together, and then try line C and B together to do it in smaller chunks that way, and that'll help memorize quicker too. So good. I hope that helps you all at home with your practice. Thanks.